Ooni of Ife was furious, allegedly. They said he was super sad on hearing that Olori Tobi storms the palace to make a shocking confession. From what we heard, they said the king is not sad because Toby came to make the confession. After all, they said the priests have warned them that if they did not confess, because they have a lot to confess, that if they fail to confess, that the thunder will strike them when they least expected it. And before anything happens to them, that the thunder must make them to confess in the public where people will hear them. So the best thing for them to do is to confess right inside the palace, because they don't know where the thunder might meet them. I don't know if you have heard that they were visited by thunder, but they were lucky enough that they were sitting close to Kabiyesi, and they say Kabiyesi stopped the thunder. So the reason why Kabiyesi is angry because Toby visited was the fact that from that based on their tradition, Toby is not supposed to see the king yet. Reason is because they believe she just gave birth. Whether na she gave birth abi na another person give birth for am, we don't know. The only thing we do know is that it was Kabiyesi who announced that Toby delivered to a set of twins, a boy and a girl. And for the fact that the children have not been welcomed properly inside the palace, that Kabiyesi cannot see Toby eye to eye, that it is an abomination. That the only time he will see Toby is when some people said is 3 to 4 months, some said is until the children's first hair were cut. I don't know. I'm not I'm not conversant with their tradition, but that is what we heard. So they said that had it been Kabiyesi saw Toby, that Kabiyesi would be in a serious mess. But thank God he did not. I don't know how it happened. They said he did not see Toby, but he has. They told him that Toby visited to come and confess to him, because according to the information they said, Toby is afraid. She's afraid because they must have told her how the thunder happened, or could it be that she also experienced it? I don't know if she also experienced it, but I believe that they must have told her that something like that happened, and this is what the Ifa priest said. And because they have cockroaches in their cupboard, she have decided to open up. One thing I like so much about Toby recently is that anything that will affect her or her children these days, she dey open her mouth wide, they confess. Remember that when we heard that what Olori Mariam planned against Tadenikawo was returned back to her own son, who is now in the hospital, who is now very sick. When Toby hears about it, Toby was frightened such that she confessed how they planned and delivered a parcel of bees to Queen Naomi. And the reason why she was confessing is that she doesn't want anything to befall her children or herself. I don't know, because she knows too well that those children are her ticket, her meal ticket to Kabiyesi, So she wouldn't want anything, even if it means calling her a bad woman, calling her names, but for the children to be safe and alive, to be called Kabiyesi's children. Whether na Kabiyesi born them, me I no know. No be Kabiyesi born them, I no know. No be me talk am. Na here I dey hear all of this. And I will always remind you that in this channel, we are sharing alleged information. Okay? They are not first-hand information. Anyone that is first-hand, I will let you know. Okay? Now, before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. Let me welcome you officially, okay? Because you deserve it. You're welcome back to my channel. I want to appreciate you for all your support, for being part of this channel, for making my channel your go-to channel. Thank you so much. My God will bless you. Okay, another thing you should always bear in mind whenever you are here is that these are not first-hand information. Always bear that in mind, because if you understand it, there won't be problems, and there will be no need for name calling or writing some bad comment like that, because these are all alleged information. This is gist, okay? This amebo. And one thing you should know about amebo is that most times they might be true, sometimes they might not be true. Always remember that, okay? Then, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up and share my video, okay? So right now they said Toby storms the palace, but lucky enough for Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi did not set his eyes on her, because wahala for don burst, wahala for don burst, because they believe so much that right now that Toby is not clean enough. Toby is not pure enough to meet with Kabiyesi, because Kabiyesi on his own, they said he's a living deity. And we do know that you don't carry blood to certain places. Even in Christianity, when a woman gives birth, before you start coming to church or coming to mingle with other people, you have to go to the altar with a living thing, to do cleansing, Yes. So they believe that that Toby right now have not done the cleansing that needs to be done. The day children will be welcomed back to the palace, before she will be able to meet with Kabiyesi, and she is rushing to go and meet with Kabiyesi to do her own confession. And another reason they say she wanted to come and see Kabiyesi was the fact that they said her uncle, her desperate uncle, because that uncle is so desperate, was seen with Temitope after going to the oil company with Kabiyesi's stamp, that Toby said she was not the one that gave him the stamp. Could it be that it was Temitope? I do not know. Now, the uncle was seen with Temitope discussing their way forward, their plan B. And when Toby hears about it, they say Toby also came to tell Kabiyesi that he know nothing about the uncle's mission with Temitope, that the desperation of the uncle is too much. No be she send the uncle. Some people are saying that it could be possible that Toby might not know anything about the uncle's business with the oil and all of that. But one thing about these women is that you can't trust them. You can't trust them. So look at Temitope. A lot of people believe that Temitope is on the side of Queen Naomi and Prince Tade and the Ooni of Ife. But only recently, we now found out that she is not. Instead, she's an intruder. She's just a cunning human being who is making them believe that she is with them just to get the information that she needed. Anyways, I will always remind you, these are all alleged information. Thanks for watching. Share this video and give my video a thumbs up. I love you guys. Bye for now.